love and support.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my God, you have my big face up there. Hi, everybody. I won't even type now. I was going to keep typing and say hi, but hey, don't mind me. Look like hell.
Now we have Nicola, Darkside, Stuart, Caroline. There's you, Linda, Jen, Mystic Jinx, Carrie. Hello, everybody.
Stuart.
Hello, Paul. Hi.
Yeah. How are you doing, Becca? You look cute. I love your hair.
I just woke up.
I know. I just woke you up. And
Yeah.
I was late because I was off making a wanted poster or missing poster. Well, you'll see it. It's different. Me and Jinx and them guys were having fun. Right, Darkside? So T and A, I'm glad to see everybody. I love seeing everybody. I love seeing my Becca. Look at what she got me today. If you could see it.
What are the t-shirts?
Yep. Oh, let's try to show it. Hey, my shirt. I love this shirt.
Yay.
My hair's in the way. There you go. Yep. I love that shirt.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Yeah. I'm actually wearing the other one right now. Can't really tell.
I normally hate purple, but I love this shirt.
Oh, do you?
Absolutely love it. Yeah, I don't like purple because of my hair, because of the color of my hair. But I love the shirt. I will wear it with pride, of course.
That's funny. Yeah, there is a little bit of purple in my hair. On Halloween I tried dyeing my bangs and then
I like it.
certain parts of it, and
it looks radical, like kind of like against the grain.
I'm gonna dye it completely purple, I think, soon.
You're
but thank you.
To like mine purple, huh? That was way purple. Boy. I look at some of them videos and I go, damn, girl, your hair was purple.
Yeah. Well, that's what, I want to go back to that. So
yeah, I think it looks good on your face.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Pete's not with us. I think he's not feeling so good. So sending love to Pete, and
sending lots of love, Pete.
Yeah, we miss him, and yeah.
Hugs. And Barb, I hope you're feeling better. She was.
Yeah, Barb too.
And hope that your son and child is feeling better. So yeah, everybody feel good.
Yep. Yeah, it's that time of year where people start feeling icky. So
yeah, flu season. I mean, everybody kind of forgets we got the flu still,
Yeah.
Yeah. So other than that, so what's new? I know this new. Everybody, hurry up and write a hand letter to Brendan so he gets a handwritten letter from you, because it won't be that way.
Yeah. So Brendan, starting on December 6th. Here, let me. Starting on December 6th, he's going to be getting a new email address. Actually, let me bring this up. So this is going to be his new email address, his new address. Basically, what's happening is that to control the growing drug issues in the state, not just Brendan's prison, it's the whole entire state that's doing this. So really? Stephen's getting it. So this is affecting Stephen Avery too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you put this is Brendan's new address, so you send all letters to this address. They will copy the letter and then send him a photocopy of said letter, and they'll give him the copy. So he's still, as far as I'm aware, he's still gonna get regular letters up until December 6th, and then it switches over to this new system. So yeah, it kind of sucks in my opinion, because Brendan we're getting to like Christmas card season.
Yeah.
And Brendan really likes Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Just like birthday cards, you know, he really enjoys that. And so in my opinion, it kind of sucks because it's going to change how he gets cards.
He's sending hers early. Good idea. We should.
Yeah.
I'll send some early if you want him to get the actual card. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been, what do they do with the originals? They keep them for 30 days and then they throw them away.
Oh.
So after 30 days, the facility throws them away.
Yeah. Send him early if you want him to get a real card. Otherwise he'll get a card, a copy.
Yeah.
Right?
Now my understanding is that Moon Pig cards, he still can get those, because those are actually
shipped right from
right from the source, sent to him. So those cards he should be able to get. I haven't I tried to contact the facility actually the last few days, but no one's answering the phone, so I can't confirm.
You really talk to a real person.
Right. Yeah, I can't confirm nor deny that through the facility, but that's what I've been hearing through word of mouth, is that Moon Pig cards. I don't know who knows what official, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
you're right, Jinx. It does take away the personal thing of it, you know. I mean,
right.
In a way, I mean, but if they're copying it, he sees a copy of the original. But sometimes, you know, I mean, I got all my cards. I keep my cards.
Right.
You know, so instead of a sheet of paper, yeah. Wipe down all their sending. Right. Wipe down all their sending unless they want your fingerprints and DNA collected in the process. They can have mine. I'm not a fugitive of justice.
Like there was a press release, because like I said, this is happening for all the prisons around Wisconsin. So this is even happening for Stephen Avery. My understanding, and I'm going to show this again just so that you guys can see what I'm saying. My understanding is for Stephen Avery, it's the same thing where you put Stephen Avery, DOC, and then his number, and then you put Dodge Correctional Institution, because that's where Stephen's at, and then you put the same P.O. Box 247, Phoenix, Maryland 21131.
Wow, so they all go to Maryland and then go to Wisconsin?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
And like I said, I don't know if they're basically gonna, like, I don't know if each prison like has a printer that they print off the letters, or, you know, I honestly don't know that part of it.
Right.
I just know that it's going to be happening in all of Wisconsin for Stephen and for Brendan. Anybody you write to in Wisconsin, actually. And but the press release, it was a press release. It's on the DOC Wisconsin website, and they did state that it will be colored copies.
Oh, good.
So I don't know if that means, like, if you, like, for instance, I send Be Brendan Brave, and I print off pictures in color. I don't know if that means everything they get in color, or if it means only certain things that he gets. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right. You don't know what they're going to redo and what they're going to allow through. Like, because yours is just a sheet of paper. They might allow that through.
They might. Everything might be colored, for all I know.
Right. Well, I would hope so, because if he gets a colored card, you know, beautiful, bright colors like Pikachu and, you know, all that on there, and then he gets a black and white copy of it. I mean, you know, that's real great, you know.
Right.
I don't know. They don't. Well,
and like I said, also, Jinx, in the press release that was issued to the DOC website, which let me get that link so you can read it, because I know what kind of person Jinx is.
Yep.
They definitely will not be charging anything extra to the inmates as of right now. You know how quickly things change. So
Well, at least Brendan won't have to worry because he gets merchandise. So he gets,
Right.
he gets the money from that. So he'll be able to afford it at least. That's one good thing. Imagine if you didn't do that, Becca, he wouldn't get it.
Right. So that's the DOC document website, or the press release, I should say. I don't know, Jinx. That's something to talk up. That's something to ask them. But I'm glad that they're not charging the inmates.
Question. She got a lot going in her head. She wants to know this. She is so thorough.
That's fine.
I love her.
That's
love her.
Yeah, that's why I was like, don't worry, Jinx. I know you. Here's the link.
But look,
yeah,
I am writing, and we all know that Linda doesn't write to Brendan, but look, I am writing.
No worries, Jinx. You're not. Don't be sorry.
Because I told him this is gonna be your last written letter by me, and I'm not good at it, but I'm writing to you.
Yeah, that's why. If you want to send Christmas cards early, go for it. If you want to send a nice handwritten letter, it'd be the last time for a while that he holds your actual handwritten letter until they switch over to the new system, and then it will be copied.
And I got a new poem in my head for him, so I'm gonna write him the new poem.
That's awesome. He'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Probably won't be as good as the first one I wrote.
Nah, it'll probably be awesome.
Got lost in the Discord, but yeah. I wish I would have saved it. I can't remember it at all. Anyway, so what's Be Brendan Brave this week?
Be Brendan Brave is positive comments. So positive comments or pictures, just post them for Brendan and I'll send them.
Does he like pictures of the trees with the leaves changing? Because there's a really there's a cool picture I've been meaning to take every night when I go out at dusk. There's a light pole and there's these two trees and they got the beautiful colors. They're kind of losing their leaves, so I better do it tonight. It really looks really cool, so I thought I'd take a picture like that for Brendan.
That's all. Yeah, no, that's awesome. He'd love to see that. Brendan loves to see almost anything you can think of, as long as it doesn't have nudity.
Yeah, well, the trees might be a little because they're losing their leaves, but I think that's acceptable.
Right. Oh yeah. But anything, he loves to look at anything you guys got for him, as long as it's positive and doesn't get him in trouble. So how much mail can he get at a time? Before, I think it was
20 letters.
He was 25 on him, so that means in himself. So if he got 10 letters, then he, what he would normally do is he would write them back, and then
there you go again.
He used to put those letters in an envelope and then send them home to his mom. I hear he doesn't do that anymore because he gets so much. So so basically he had a system down to where he would constantly have a rotation of these letters coming in and out, so that way he wouldn't get in trouble. Now, after this change, I don't know. I would imagine he still has a limit because you're only allowed a certain amount of things in yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So maybe they're going to change it to different sheets of paper.
Yeah. I want to announce we have 300 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you, everybody. Let's get it up there. And I'd like to say we're getting some new people in to Discord, which is great. I am so happy for that because that's where we really can exchange ideas. And I mean, it's just all kind of kicking in now. And I really like that. Thankful for Becca's Facebook page, which is bringing people into the Discord, which is something I've really wanted to get a lot of people engaged in there because we really can talk one-on-one and come up with so many different, ideas for Brendan that, when you talk one-on-one. So if you haven't joined the Discord, I will put a link in the description right now for Discord for us. And you can please join. I mean, we would love to have you in there for sure. We would love it.
Also, I'm still selling wristbands, and I have bumper stickers.
Bumper stickers. I like them. I love the way you designed them. They look so great. They really do.
So I have the bumper stickers, and I have the wristbands still. So if you want one, they're $3.50 each. Just PayPal me.
There we go. Oh man, it wasn't even typing. Only on this YouTube channel does that stuff happen to me. I'll type and it'll just stop typing.
But yeah, just PayPal me at that email address. Excuse me, and then I'll get you with your address, and I'll get you a bumper sticker and or wristband. They're $3.50 each. All proceeds go to Brendan. I'm waiting for merchandise money to get transferred over to my bank account.
There you go. Hi, R. William. Nice to see you. There, I put the Discord in there. Please join if you haven't, and don't be afraid. Nothing in there bites, except for maybe admins for me and Becca. So, but yeah, we'd love to have it's a party in there. That's where all the fun happens. You got to be there.
But yeah, yeah, and get a wristband. I actually, I'm waiting for more money to hit my account from the merchandise, and then I'll be making a deposit into Brendan's account. It's going to be probably like $150.
Great.
So yeah, but yeah, if you want a bumper sticker or a wristband, hit me up.
That really takes a burden off of the family, which I think is excellent.
Right.
I really do. That's what my whole plan was. And I'm so glad you asked Barb, because at that time I was too scared to talk to her. But now I talk to her all the time. So it don't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm glad to be doing this. You know, he approves of everything we sell. Sorry. I keep yawning.
Yes, Carrie, we are on there Tuesdays for sure. Tuesday mornings and Thursday mornings. We are in on the phone call. And if you're not getting notices, go into your Discord and look at the top where it's got a little bell. You might have your notifications shut off. So
yeah,
check that, or check each room. If you go into each room, the ones were like positive affirmations, go in that room. If you're not getting notices there, check the bell on every room that you go into. That's how come you're not. Sometimes I shut off the lawyers' tweets because they come so many, and Becca, she's tweeting, all the time. So in the middle of the night when she's tweeting, I'm not wanting to hear it. I'll shut it off and turn it back on. So yeah. But other than that, you control it. Yeah, we'd love to have you in there, Carrie. You know that. You do such a great job on the Facebook page, too. Thank you so much.
My puppy being cute in the background.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah, Carrie is Carrie Neal is one of the mods in my Facebook group, and she does an amazing job.
She does.
All the mods do, but she's always very she's a very active mod, so thank you, Carrie.
Yeah, I'm not active in Facebook. But I am in Discord. I'm there on Discord, so you can catch me there.
Yeah.
I'll get better. Personal things like me.
It's all good.
We all got them.
Sorry.
She works all the time. Then on any given waking eye-opening moment, she's busy doing this.
Yeah, we've got new t-shirts coming up. Unless anybody has any, what I was probably going to do is that I was going to make one new t-shirt and then open up an older t-shirt that was popular. And so if anybody has any t-shirt ideas, I see Linda.
I got one.
Thinking of one.
Yeah.
So
it was your tweet the other day that I said, "Oh, really? I did that." Remember? I don't want to give it away, but remember? When you said, "Oh, yeah, I did that."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I kind of like that. So.
Yeah.
you know, you with your design abilities and my idea, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Look at Ginger Snap. Squirrel. Linda's laughing, looking.
I know. She's being all cute with her toy.
Yes.
But yeah. So that's going to be happening in December. We're going to be getting a new t-shirt. So if you want the one that Linda's wearing.
Yes, I love this.
Or the one that I'm wearing.
I designed this one, so I love it. I love all of the designs. There's not one.
Hey, Sean.
Not one.
He's right, though. I'm at work watching TikToks. That is correct.
I love this one. A reflection of injustice. Yes, he is. This picture.
Yeah, Linda's wearing this t-shirt.
Yeah, I love it. I pulled it up. Yep, I love that.
And then I'm wearing this t-shirt.
I love that. I love that picture of Brendan. And somebody said it looks like a piece of mirror that Barb is holding. So I've always thought of that afterwards.
Oh,
and I
okay.
absolutely love that one that Nan's Life designed. I do.
Yeah.
That's such a great symbol.
The back of my t-shirt, by the way, I like this one is because it says Freedom Fighter for Brendan Dassey.
Yep.
So
it's the one that like this, right? The hand, the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hand.
You do a great job adding.
On the back of it, on the back of this t-shirt, the one I'm wearing says Freedom Fighter for Brendan Dassey.
Yep.
So.
And this one says know his story, which I think everybody should know his story.
Yeah. No, me and Sean don't work together, although that would be pretty awesome if we did. But no, we don't work together.
Who, you and Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. On the down low in the Discord.
Yeah.
He's helping me produce something. You'll see it on Twitter. Yeah. No, that is Jeff Jones, I think. I don't know who.
Oh yeah. Jeff Jones is he does the Ma'am After Dark. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's a really awesome series, huh?
Yeah. I really like what Jeff is doing. If you haven't, you guys, please subscribe to his channel too.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff Jones After Dark. If a mod wants to post the link to his YouTube, go for it. But yeah, so you'll see Linda there because she keeps tabs on all these other cases that I don't. But she pops on Jeff Jones' channel After Dark, and she'll give like little updates. Like she was giving updates to the
Cleo Smith.
Gabby Petito.
And Gabby Petito, yeah.
And then who else?
Julius Jones, Rodney Reed.
Yeah.
And Cleo, which is such a great story. I am so happy they found that little girl alive.
Right.
Success story, and that's what we need more of. So yeah, a lot of missing persons, and I kind of travel the interweb and track of things. I shouldn't go there. It's kind of dangerous, but I still go there.
Right. Yeah, he also does videos in bad faith. He's fairly new to the YouTube world. He won the
Richard McAdam Advocacy or Foundation.
There you go.
Yeah.
He was a winner of that. So he got hooked up with that prize, with that scholarship fund, and he's been doing an amazing job. So.
Oh, don't worry about Julius Jones. Nosy Ren tells me he's got it in the bag that Stintz is going to be okay with that. So at least the parole board was on his side. Now Rodney on the other side, they're not recommending anything from him, and that's very sad. Yeah. Especially when the person pretty much admitted that they were the killer. So it's really sad. Justice, there is no justice. It's injustice, and we got to keep on fighting for the justice.
Yeah.
Right. Eric Baldwin shooting his coworker too. Yeah. We did a little bit of that. Because I was in this day and age, I can't help it. In this day and age, you can make dinosaurs chase you, but you can't take a gun and point it, but not have something coming out of it, and then go in the back room on the computer and go blah, 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 bang, and make it look like it. I just don't agree with it. I think there's no way that there should be any kind of gun with something that projects out of it that kills people. It just should not happen. And not in this day and age.
I like to be known as the mod that doesn't work. I like to be known as the mod that doesn't work.
I don't tell anyone laugh. Okay, no. No, you always say that. You go, I'm a terrible mod, but I'll be there. And Darkside says, yep, I'm there too. Although I see she posted something. Very good, Darkside. I'm so proud of you. I've never seen you post anything. That is really good.
That's not the word I want. And, that's
Sean,
true.
He wants to he'll just kick a troll out. That's what he's good at. He'll say goodbye.
Yeah, well, that's why I have him. He's the one that makes those kind of decisions where he's just like, no nonsense, Sean. He's just like, gone. Like, okay, thank you. But yeah,
no guns on set. There should never be any room for any kind of projecting thing coming out of a gun. I don't care. It just does. And how do you put real bullets there and then not be responsible for it? No. That's not passing on me. Not nowadays. Not when you can make a big dinosaur chase you and it looks real, or you can cut a person up, or somebody can shoot themselves in the head and it looks real as hell. Excuse my language, but you really can do that. But you cannot just have a gun that just doesn't shoot anything, point it, and then go in the back and take the computer and make it work. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey, Jeff Jones, you must have heard your ears ringing. We were talking about you.
Very nice seeing Jeff Jones. Oh, there you are. Hi, Jeff Jones. We were just talking about you.
But
glad you caught it too.
So Brendan, how's Brendan doing these days? Last weekend, because he calls me on Saturdays nowadays, he sounded really good, really positive, really happy. I got an email from him earlier in the week. He sounds really good. Yeah, so he's doing okay. He's doing okay despite everything. As always, he's very positive, very positive, and always very hopeful, and that's always very awesome to hear. So he sounds like he's doing pretty good. And yeah, I think Wednesdays usually is when he calls Pete, but since he's not here, but I'm sure he's doing just as good as when I talked to him Saturday. So
aloha.
Yeah. He enjoyed
Halloween pumpkins.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sounded like he had a good Halloween.
Does he need anything? I think he
not that he tells me, because he pretty much
has the money to do what he needs to.
Right, yeah. So not that I can think of offhand that he needs anything. Of course, everyone's always welcome when you send him a letter to ask him, is there anything I can get for you, anything that you need, anything I can order for you? And he's very open in telling you. Sometimes he'll say, yeah, new pencils would be nice, and yeah. Oh, that's right. So we have some events going on right now.
Painted Rock.
Yeah, the Painted Rock one is happening right now.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll be able to get painting.
Yeah, I have to get painting too. I have another rock that I was gonna post for it. But yeah, no, Painted Rock is coming up. Or it's happening now, and it ends I think next week. So if you want to create a rock that says "Free Brendan Dassey" on it. Yes, we did, Jeff.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you for the reminder. Hi, Alice.
Yeah. Paint a rock that says "Free Brendan" on it, any kind of design that you want. Post it somewhere in the world. Take a picture of it. You can send me the picture, or you can post the picture on the event page, and I will print those out and send them to Brendan. It was originally a Be Brendan Brave suggestion that I made into an event because it's a little bit harder for people to be prepared for that. So that's why I kind of made it an event, because then you had 2 weeks to do it.
Right. I'd love to one of them what was it? Those sandwiches that you hot beef or whatever you ouge or whatever. What's that sandwich?
Yeah.
I love that.
French dip.
Yes, I actually did that one. I mean, I really went and got one and everything. I couldn't, because I'm really kind of bad at that stuff. I mean, I'm there on Twitter, I'm there here, talk about it, all that stuff. But when it comes to the events, they like slip my mind, and they should.
Right.
Because I love to be involved like that. I really do. I really, really do. Jinxie can paint another one. I'm gonna paint my first one.
I would like it if you have something Brendan specific, but honestly, sky's the limit. Because the RAV is case related, so you can do that.
Mine's gonna be innocent should mean something. Free Brendan Dassey. I'm going down to the courthouse and taking a picture of it right on the and leaving it right there on the stairs. I'm gonna leave it right in St. Paul at the courthouse.
Yeah, I figured for me, I was going to but tomorrow I was going to bring some rocks and paint to work and have my coworkers and my clients sit there and have a rock painting event, and then
Hey, you're killing two stones with one bird.
Yeah.
I think I said that wrong. Why are you
there you go. Yeah, killing multiple birds with stones.
We don't want to kill no birds, so we're actually breaking windows with stones. Breaking one window, two stones.
The second event link I just posted in the chat. This is the beef burrito lunch with Brendan. So on November 16th, he's having a beef burrito.
Ooh,
so if you guys want to buy a beef burrito,
I'm set.
And then, eat a beef burrito with Brendan in spirit, take a picture of it, post it on the event page. I print those out, send it to him. He really enjoys knowing that we're all doing this with him.
Yeah, I bet he does. Makes him
he really, he loves getting the pictures for it.
Did he like his birthday?
I sent it and I haven't heard yet. So
I can't wait because Claire did such a great job. You guys all did such a great job for his birthday. I think man, I tell you, he's got the best supporters ever. He really does.
Yeah, he does. He really does have the best supporters.
And the ugly sweaters,
The ugly sweater one, he's really excited about that one. So that's in December. Is the ugly sweater contest where he's going to judge everybody's. I still have to buy my ugly sweater.
Oh, I got to go to the Goodwill and find one too.
Yeah.
Or I could take my mom's closet. She's one for those Christmas sweaters,
He does, Carrie just said he does. He enjoyed all the pictures. Yeah, he does enjoy seeing all the pictures of all these events that we do for him. That it require group participation. He really enjoys getting and seeing everybody.
All the support,
come together and do that. So,
his mom's birthday's coming up. I don't know what day it is, but
the 7th.
The 7th. Okay. Well, the 7th of December, November.
No, November.
Oh, that's Sunday.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think we should do something for Barb. Make her feel better. She is his
right.
mom.
Well, and I sent her a card and a little gift from the merch shop, so hopefully she gets that in time.
Yeah, that's
but I mean, if I know people have their personal feelings about Brendan's family, but if you
love Brendan, you love his family. It's just the way it is.
But if you guys feel up to it, wish her a happy birthday, make her feel loved and special on the 7th, and
I definitely will. If it wasn't for her, we would not have Brendan. So you gotta, that's what I think.
Right.
That's right. And you can't, and I'm a firm believer of support means supporting everybody in that family. So that's just me.
What is a taco anyway? A burrito without beans? Tacos have beans.
Well, a burrito is wrapped, isn't it? Wrapped?
Yeah, it's wrapped.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a chimichanga, Jinx. You know what them are.
But so those are the events that are coming up. So feel free to join in. Everyone's welcome to join in on these events.
Yeah.
So
Discord. Yeah, I want you guys to join Discord that is not in there because we really would love to see more supporters in there. Because everything fun happens there.
Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, that's why I do it, to make sure that he has, oh my goodness. What?
Yes, thank you, Becca.
What?
She's the best.
Well, not to take credit or anything, because I couldn't do it without you guys. But so honestly, thank you guys for joining in and doing this stuff with me so that I can give it to Brendan. But that's why I do it, is to, he's in a really shitty place, in a really shitty situation.
Yep.
And if we can do even little things like send him a picture.
It amazes me how good he is, how kind he is, what a good outlook he has on life. I mean, spending 15 years in a place like that, like it's like his life. He was 15, 16 when he got, so yeah, he spent as much time in prison growing up as he has out. And man, I mean, he's got such a good, loving heart, and he's just wants nothing but good for everybody. I mean, we all need more Brendan Dasseys in the world, not in prison, out in the world, because he needs to be too.
Let's squash the burrito taco thing. If you want to do a freaking taco, Jinx, do a taco. You want to be different? That's fine.
If you want to do a cheese sandwich or P&J sandwich, go ahead. He don't care what you're eating. Look at Ginger. Ginger Snap. She's getting big.
The comma, L, comma. Oh. Yeah, isn't she getting big? I was just telling her this morning, she looks like she grew again.
She's your squirrel in life, isn't she? No matter what you're doing, if you see her, you're like, oh, look at my dog back there.
Look, because I'm always like, what is she doing? What is she getting into now? She chewed up my handy dandy notebook.
Oh.
So
hey, listen,
I have to get a new one.
You're a long line of Ginger Snap.
Yeah, she chewed up my handy dandy. I know you're joking, Jeff. I was just yelling at Jinx and all fun and good. I was just joshing her. But yeah, she chewed up my handy dandy notebook. So, which was ironically my addresses. So
you better find a place for that picture, girl. I'm looking at your wall going, yeah, I got a 16 by 20 coming soon, so you better find a place for it.
Who, me? Oh, I have a place for it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Baby.
So I'm gonna need a new one of these. But yeah.
What do you need, Becca?
A new notebook. She chewed mine up.
Okay. That's easy.
Yeah. She chewed up my notebook.
I really like the fact that you're going to work and having your friends there at work do that. That's a good activity for them and
right.
For them. That's so great.
I work weekends, which is been a fairly. Oh my gosh! Stop. Jinx. I almost called her Jinx. Ginger,
you called her Jinx. You got the mom brain. That's what every mom says.
Like, you Jinx and you Ginger. Stop it.
Yeah, you.
You
didn't say, hey, Pete.
Right. I've been working. I don't usually work weekends, but the last few months I have because we've been short staffed. So while I'm there during the day, I'm like, let's do something. So that's when I usually try to do arts and crafts with them.
You don't know where to rocks anywhere. Acrylic paint. You can paint them with regular acrylic paint, the little, paints, and then you can take the clear sealer and put it. Yep. Apple barrel's good. I use the generic Walmart kind. I don't know what kind they got in England, but acrylic paints and then a clear coat when you're done, and that will last forever.
Right. Where to put rocks, honestly, what I do is I actually have rocks in a bag.
Yes, she does. In her car.
And I place rocks randomly when I think of it, like at the park or at the store, or like sometimes if I go someplace new, I'll place a rock there.
She actually has a bag in her car. I seen them. I did. She's got a ton of them, and she goes, oh, I just drop them here, drop them there when she's thinking about it.
And I also pick up rocks when I see them, and I put them in my car too. So I actually
don't ever tell her she's doing. Don't ever say out loud in public, "You're taking rocks." She goes, "Oh, shh!" She was so embarrassed. I thought it was cute, but she was like, "Oh, I didn't mean to embarrass you."
I was like, "No, I'm not." Very loudly, "No, I'm not. I'm not stealing rocks."
Yeah,
I took a bunch of rocks when I was at the Manitowoc Courthouse on Rally Day when we were done with everything. I was taking them, and yeah, she was like, "What are you taking rocks from here?" No,
she goes, "No." I go, "Oh,
no."
Okay.
No, I'm not stealing from Manitowoc Courthouse.
You can leave them anywhere. Jinx said there's a club, I guess, that did it, and it was called Friendship Rock or something, or Happy Rock or something. I don't know what it was called, but you'd go someplace and you see a rock, you pick it up and you take it home because it's supposed to be, like
every time I go out,
then you could leave one or whatever too. So yeah, I get rocks about this big, but you can do them small like this, like whatever. Put them in your own garden. Take a picture of them. I got a collection on my table. Jinx made me one. I got the blood and bones from it. She did the blood and bones, and I got that.
Every time I go out and I see the perfect rock, I snatch it.
Yeah, look at that. I got one too that's flat and looks like like it would be a sign. So yeah.
So I grab them and I stick them in my car.
Yeah. She's probably got, we have rocks. Some people got rocks in their head. She's got rocks in her car.
I have rocks in my car. I'm a rock person. I also collect crystals.
Oh, so do I. You wouldn't believe the agates and rocks I got and crystals. I have so many.
But yeah. So like anything like I said, like I go, this one I found, I just like walk around randomly, and if like sometimes like if you're at a bank and you see a bunch of rocks,
rocks in it. If you don't see, look, Florida doesn't have rocks. Okay, you cannot find a rock anywhere unless you buy it. Okay, because they don't have any. But
yeah, you can buy rocks at Menards. You can buy them at Walmart. Dollar store has them too.
Yeah.
Ginger.
I'm sure you can just walk outside in the park and probably find one, in somebody's rock garden. Just take one. Do you have Menards in the UK? Oh, wow, cool. Ginger, what you want?
Yeah. So, I actually picked up a few from Lake Michigan too when we were out there.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Really cool ones. They're real smooth. Amazon sells them. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can get them from Amazon.
Wow. That's cool. I'm drinking tea that's flavored tea. I know it's against the UK way, but sorry, I like flavored tea. Black cherry. Ginger. Oh, she can't hear me. I'm talking to her. She can't hear me because you got earphones on. Steal one of the neighbors. Yeah, really.
That's what I do. Yeah. Well, that's what when I leave a rock, I generally take a rock. So, but here, I'll show you.
I have a yard full of them.
I still need to take a picture of this one and post it on the event page. But this is the one I got from Jake's, and there's another one somewhere around here. Here it is. This is the one that Jinx made. This is Be Brendan Brave.
Jinx does great rocks. She is really a great rock painter.
Yes, she is.
She is. I mean, she made the Rav. Come on, in 2 tones, a green one and a blue one, and it was so cool because it was just paint, I think, or something. She said.
Here's one that
I love that.
So, I went during rally weekend. I went to
oh, that's pretty. Did you do that pickup?
This one?
Flowers?
No, what I'm saying, yeah. So I went during rally weekend. I went to there was a supporter / friend who wasn't staying at the Avery Salvage Yard, but she was there. So, and that's the one that I went to go pick up and then take back to her house in Illinois. on my way out. But anyway, so while I was there, I stopped at the salvage yard to pick her up. And
oh, put Sean's message up there that he said about Brendan. That's really pretty. People should see that.
Sean's?
Yeah, it's up just a little ways. You'll see it. It's a kind of it's a paragraph, but it's very good, very nice. Very well,
yeah,
Sean, thank you. That is so true.
So anyway, while I was there, I was talking with Carla Chase, and she gave this to me because she said, yeah, I found a painted rock in one of the cars. And I was like, a painted rock? And she's like, yeah, here. So, but she's like, hey, you can keep this if you want, because she was just going to throw it in the driveway. And I was just like, don't throw it in the driveway. That's a pretty rock. So she let me take it.
I like it.
Yeah, it says it has a very fine writing. Think spring.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. But Rhonda is waiting to do her live because I told her we would be only like an hour.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude to her. She was nice enough to hold off on her live, so she wouldn't interrupt any of us, which is very nice of her. So thank you, Rhonda.
Great. So yeah, we'll wrap this up because let's get Rhonda going. Yeah, so Be Brendan Brave is positive comments, positive pictures. And she's locked in my room. She doesn't want to be anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to take care of that anyway. And so make sure you paint a rock, and make sure you send Brendan a card or a letter.
Yeah.
So
and thank you everybody for being here. Love you all. You're the best supporters ever. Becca, thank you so much for everything you do. You'll never know. Of course. Appreciate it. I love my shirt. Made me feel so good.
Yeah, make sure you guys go to the merch store. The link is in the description for that. Buy a t-shirt or a sticker. All profits go to Brendan. And if you want a wristband, reach out to me and we'll get you one.
And join the Discord, please. Get your friends in the Facebook group to join. Thank you.
Yep, we'll see you all later.